Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
Hashtag no music, no intro. We are back. The Saints Block Party podcast is coming at you, and we are presented and brought to you by Precious Works LLC. For any of your business website needs, reach out to our guy, Bajan. And if you're kind of wondering, like, why is another episode of SBP coming out so soon? Well, we wanted to get it right. And I don't want people to say, oh, these niggas just putting out more content to get more clicks and get more listens. Ain't about that. Ain't about that. Now, does it help? It absolutely does. But it's not about that. But we couldn't leave off yesterday's episode when we were going through the Saints 2026 schedule release. And our episode yesterday was the equivalent of the Saints social media video of the schedule. Woof.
What you mean, man? That was a raving success. That's what you talking about.
Yeah. That's how yesterday's episode was, and we didn't want to leave it like that. So this is not live stream or anything like that. We're just do a quick episode of predicting the Saints schedule as we've done the last 6+ years. We couldn't leave it off like that. It just didn't feel right. But with that said, like we said yesterday, we're recording this Friday night, the 15th of May. It's almost to June, like the half of the year's already passed, which is insane. But like we said last night, because the NFL schedule is out, that also means that the planning for the Saints Block Party podcast, meetup and the big meetup, all that is full steam ahead. The voting's already started. The last day to vote is next Friday, and the games that it is between week 3, home against the Raiders, and week 5, home against the Vikings. As of now, I got to pull it up. As of now, I believe the Vikings game is winning with 36 votes. It has 56%. And it actually has 1 vote from YouTube as well. So technically,
when is that one?
October 11th.
Okay.
The Vikings game is October 11th. The Raiders game is September 27th. Voting is next Friday. If you want to be a part of it, Wolf is saying he wants 60 people at the meetup this year. 60.
I want everybody.
So there's 36 votes right now. So it's not aligning. So if you're a patreon.com/Saints Block Party, if you're a YouTube member, which you can become a YouTube member starting at $4.99 a month, get your votes in. Because next Friday, that's it. I already took a peek at flights for the games, and so I'm already looking. So once the game is decided,
no spirit.
No, probably Breeze. Probably gonna be Breeze. Well, I was looking at anyhow. Breeze, Spirit, Frontier. Like we gotta keep these low social economic airlines in business, bro. But they say, okay, we broke. Like, have y'all seen fuel prices? Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation for a different day. So we want to do this right. So we're gonna go through each game, and Wolf added the early lines for each game. So we're gonna go through each game, predict if it's gonna be a win or a loss for the Saints. And then at the bye week, we're going to take our break and we'll come back, finish up the schedule, and then we will have our prediction of where the Saints will be of the end of their 2026 schedule. Let's just dive into it. Let's just get right into it. Boom. There it is. Let me scroll up to the top. I was going through the schedule before you hopped on, just to make sure everything was.
Me too. I double checked myself, bro.
Was copacetic. All right. Diving right into it. Week 1 at Detroit. They're essentially a touchdown underdog on the road against the Lions. You yesterday, I don't want to influence you. Yesterday you said they're going to start the season off week 1 with the win.
I had time to think about it, and I'm still going to dub, baby. I'm still going with the win. We're going to have a full month. Kellen Moore going to have a full month to prepare for that game.
Yes.
Full month. And look, Detroit, they have some changes. They got
they do. Was it Drew?
Arizona's
Drew Petson?
Arizona's OC. Yeah. They got him. I mean, look, I don't know what to think. I think it's going to be better than last year, like whatever they had, because it was just a mess last year. They had,
it was.
new OC, and then Dan Campbell taking play calling duties back, blah blah blah. I think it's going to be better. But I just got a feeling Saints going to come out there and get a dub, man. Just figure out a way to win.
I love to hear that. I can't do it, bro. I can't get you. I can't go there, bro. Can't get there, bro.
Right.
It's not even me not wanting it to happen. Right. I gotta see it. I gotta see this. It's different, right? Because the vibe and the energy feels different. But all the time during the Dennis Allen era, we were just like, you gotta show me something.
Show me something.
The only time I really felt that happened was that Cowboys game in week 2. And
that's it, bro.
That shit just cratered. So it's not to that level, but I got to see it under this Kellen Moore era and everything. So I'm going L.
I'm predicting. I'm saying you ain't got to show me. I'm going to predict.
Oh, he's predicting the win. Okay. I'm predicting the L. Week 2 at Baltimore. Touchdown, 7.5 underdogs on the road in Baltimore.
I can't, man. Even if this was like Drew Brees and Sean Payton, I'd probably still sick of hell, bro.
Same, bro. Same. They only beat they beat the Ravens maybe twice in the Sean Payton era.
Once, bro.
Was it just once? It was at the away game.
Yeah, the miss, by Tucker.
Oh,
the
little handsy sexual. Yeah. Okay, yeah. 1-1 for you, 0-2 for me for the Saints to start the season. We're predicting how they're going to do with the schedule for 2026. Week 3, one of the potential meetup games, home opener against the Ravens. And this slate right here, week 3, week 4, week 5, they got a 3-game homestand. 3 games at home after starting the season, 2 games on the road. Are they winning their first game at home? Start season against the Raiders.
I'm going to say it's a dub. It's a dub.
I got them winning week 3 as well. 2-1 for you, 1-2 for me. Week 4, the remembrance and everything commemorating the reopening of the dome against the Falcons. Bro, they got to win this one, bro.
Gotta win.
It has to be a win. It has to be a win.
Tua
and his little empty little pew pew arm. Nah, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Win.
That's a win.
Okay,
it's a win, baby.
This is where we were yesterday. Everything was right here. Okay, now the change.
Now shit get real. Shit get real.
The potential meetup game. This I'm going to guess that this is going to be the meetup game for us this year against the Vikings.
It's a good game, bro.
It is. We usually say the Saints don't lose meetup games, and then they lost the first meetup game last year against Patriots. But can they get back on track and restore that feeling of not losing meetup games against the Vikings at home?
I'm predicting a win, bro. It's a meetup. It's a meetup, and just imagine that win in front the holes. Ooh, boy, it's gonna be lit,
we be leaving the Superdome doing the skull chant and shit, bro. Just
And you know Vikings fans roll deep too, bro.
Deep,
so it's
bro.
gonna be some shit
Deep.
talking. I need that win, bro. I need that. Ooh, and it's just from like a football, like sicko enjoyment, like Brian Flores versus Shuck. Ooh, the offensive line.
Boy.
Oh, gonna say Caesar back there twerking.
Oh, Lord, bro.
Where's the blitz coming from?
it just came up behind me, coach. I didn't see it. Like,
you got Kyler Murray and KLC. How is that going to go? Jetta's. They signed
first
Jennings.
Time. Is it? Yeah, Dwan Jennings. Is this Jetta's first time playing in the Dome? I know they played in London at Tottenham, but this might be the first. I think it might be. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
like a homecoming of sorts.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah,
you're right.
So he gonna
go off. Yeah,
he gonna want to put on. He gonna want to put on. But we got him winning the game. At up to right now, you have them at 4-1, which that
4-1, bro.
If they was 4-1, I'd pass out. Wolf, I'd pass out. If they was 4-1 to start the fucking season. Legit would pass out. I got them at 3-2. Then after this, so we essentially have them going undefeated in this homestand. We have them going undefeated. We have them being the Raiders. We have them being the Falcons, and we have them being the Vikings.
We back.
Woo! Then they go on the road against their new arch rival, but like not really.
Bruh, you know the Giants have 4 primetime games? 4.
It's the market, bro. It's the market.
Bruh.
It's that. It's
like,
Jackson Dart.
Will Jackson Dart even be healthy? Will he be available for those games?
Who knows?
Will he be, like, they playing with fire with that one to me.
Yes, they are.
Like, I can understand the Saints not getting 4. Like, I get it. I completely understand. But the Giants the Giants have been one of the worst franchises for like a decade now, bro. That's crazy.
That prestige still holds true. I don't know what John Mara doing in terms of trying to.
We know they got that other owner in the Epstein files.
You mean Steve? You mean Steve Tesh? You mean
Steve
Tesh who was in the draft room? Okay.
Yeah.
Giants said we had Steve Tesh in our draft room. Saints said we had a. No, you know what?
Hey. We can't talk about nobody.
Nobody, bro. We can't throw no stones. Can't throw no stones. Cause that shit come back full force. Full force. At Giants. Can they have a 4-game win streak, bro? They gonna have a 4-game win streak? Abel Reese, Kayvon Thibodeau, he might be a Saint by that point. Who knows? Brian Burns.
Man, that's a defensive line for that ass, that boy.
Abdul Carter.
Ooh. Man, and I could see neighbors like shaking back around that time.
Yeah.
Cause his whole injury thing has been weird. But of course I could see him just like, this is his get right game.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I think I said a win. I'm gonna say L right here, bro. I'm gonna say L right here.
I think they beat the Giants this year, bro. I think they beat them. I think
both at 4-2, bro.
4-2, bro. Okay, now we got the Steelers. Now we got the Steelers. International game. I can't do it, Wolf.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can't see them going to Paris and being the Steelers. Now, I might have a different opinion of that if it's Drew Aller or if it's Will Howard. But I'm not even trying to make it like Aaron Rodgers is like great or anything like that.
No.
Like, he's not. But that's a lot. It's a lot to ask for. And let's not forget, this is a Mike McCarthy revenge game.
Yeah, man. Kellen Moore revenge. Kellen Moore might want him a little revenge too, shoot.
Yeah.
But man, I don't know, man. I could just see just all the travel and all that stuff. Kellen being a young head coach. We play in New York, right? So you're traveling to New York, got to come back, and then, or I don't know how they plan on doing it. They might just fly straight out of New York and go straight to.
It makes more sense because the flight is shorter if they fly from New York
Right.
to
I
Paris,
think
as opposed.
that's what they're gonna do. I don't know. It's just too much. I'm gonna go to L.
I can't. Go at L2.
4-3 going into a bye week.
Bro, listen, if that is the case, we'd be content. We'd be content.
I could see the arguments on Twitter. The whole bye week, you're going to have the contingent like, oh, we done lost the last 2 games. Like, man, the Saints going downhill. Then you're going to have us like, man, we 4-3. What are y'all talking about?
Like,
be happy. Like,
it literally is the same conversation we had after like the Derek Carr team started 2-0 and people were like not happy about it.
Remember that, bro? We was like, what are y'all 2-0?
2-0. 2-0. All right, bro. We're okay. It's the bye week. We're gonna take our first and only break, come back, predict the rest of the games, and see where we predict the Saints end up record-wise for the 2026 season.
Yo, what up, Wolf? What are you looking at?
Man, I'm checking out this website. This site is cheeks, bro.
In the 21st century? How do you have a crappy website? Couldn't be me.
They need to hit up our guy Bijan with Precious Works. Precious Works offers to not only build you a website that's tailored to you and your customers' needs, but also to continue to manage and maintain it so you can focus on your business. Don't have much time? Precious Works is just what you need. No out-of-the-box stuff like Squarespace or Wix. Precious Works will create a site for you. You won't have to worry about plugin updates, security, or things like that because Precious Works will maintain all of that and be available to you 24/7. Bijan set up Saints Block Party Podcast website for us a few years ago and hit it out the park. He also keeps it up to date and helps us anytime we want to add something new like a form or the prospect matching tool that we did for the NFL draft. It's like having your own personal developer just a text or a call away. Precious Works has worked with everyone from small businesses to large firms, so no job is too big or too small. If you're in need of a website or you currently have one, but you want to upgrade it, give Bijan a holler at Precious Works. You can get with him at Bijan at Precious Works, BIJON at precious.works, or go to precious.works for his website. Make sure to tell him Saints Block Party
2026 season. We are back. Let's get back to it. And boom. After the bye, they're taking on the Cleveland Browns at home. Fast defense.
It's tough defense, bro. Don't sleep on this game. I mean, it is a new defensive coordinator, so we'll be interested to see how all that works out. They got a ton of weapons. We'll see how the quarterback thing shakes out. I assume it'll be Shedeur. I mean, it just got to be Shedeur, right? I don't know, bro. Like, maybe it'll be, Creep Man. I don't know. But I'm gonna go a dub here. I've been trying to find like actual like a solid breakdown of Shedeur's season last year because it's hard to actually find just like a
you mean like a nuance
a nuanced take. It's just like I just want to see how he played. Cause he's like it's either this guy's overrated, he sucks, he's a bust, or it's like like man, Shedeur is the next thing. It's like bro, like just break it down for me.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video maybe out there that I don't know if it would be a nuance though. So let me walk that back. I'm also going to win. I just feel like this offensively, like the Browns have a lot of weapons, but they're young weapons. They actually they're similar to the Saints offensively, except the Saints, for the most part, hopefully know what they have at quarterback, where the Browns are still trying to struggle to figure out what that is. Offensively, they added Casey Concepcion, they added Denzel Boston, all that. Browns made a lot of good moves, but I just feel like the Saints could be able to take them down, especially coming after a bye week. I would also like to see Kellen Moore have a better game plan for a game coming after a bye, because the game plan he had against the Falcons in his rookie year, that shit was atrocious. Like that was bad.
That was an awful game, bro.
That was
I rewatched that one just not like recently. That was terrible.
Like outside of the Seattle game, that's probably one of the most disappointing games of the season last season. I guess and the Bucs game too. But at least the defense played like I don't know, man. That Falcons game was bad. But I'll have them winning. first game against the Panthers, the Saints are favored because it is a home game. We both have them at 5-3 right now. We're 5-3 in
Man,
week
5-3.
10.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
I guess, nigga. I don't. What?
Let's keep stacking them, baby. Give me a dub.
6-3. Going 6-3. I got, like I said, bro. I got to see it with Bryce Young. I have to see it until I see it. Like I just not him. I mean, that's a different conversation. But like, until he shows that he strikes fear in the Saints, that has not been a thing since he's been drafted, except for one game, and even that game was a lot of Derek Carr. Like,
Yeah.
I got. Oh, on the road to the Bears, bro.
Damn, I want this to be a win so bad, but I'm gonna chalk it up as a L, bro.
I can't do it, bro. They 6-3 right now. Nah, bro.
I think this is my slump area here. They hit a little bumpy road in the season here.
Because then they go
on the road
to Cincinnati after that.
This is a tough stretch, bro. You got on the road to Bears, on the road to Bengals, at home against the Packers, then back on the road against the Panthers.
Yeah.
And then after that, on the road against the Bucks. Like, oh my God! Like,
that's a
4 out of 5.
It's a nasty slate right there, bro. Nasty. What you got for Cincinnati?
I think this midseason Burrow, bro, he gonna be in his groove if he's healthy. Like that could change. You know, it could be some Jake Browning bullshit. Like so. But if Joe Burrow healthy, man, I'm going L, bro.
Okay, I'm with you. Then at home against the Packers, where they are 4.5 point underdogs.
I gotta go L hip too, bro.
Yeah, same.
Then 6-6. Back to reality.
Let's hypothetically say this is how the season plays out, man. This second Panthers game would be crucial for me. I think they sweep the Panthers again. I know people are like, the Panthers have gotten better. They've added so much. They have. It ends, to me, it starts and ends with Bryce Young. That is how I feel. If he has to show me that he consistently can strike fear when the Saints play him, and he just has not done that in his career yet. Maybe it changes this year. I don't know. So I'm giving them a win, essentially having them sweep the Panthers. What about you?
I'm gonna go L here too, bro.
Ooh, boy.
This is the crisis. This is the crisis of the season. They started off I had them 4-2, 4-3, something like that. Yeah. And now they was a losing record. This is the crisis moment of the season. Y'all lost to the Panthers.
Yeah, lost to the Panthers, and then going to the road against Tampa Bay.
Dub.
Okay, you won dub. I'm going L. I think they'll drop. I think they'll drop that one to Tampa Bay. At home, week 16 against the Cardinals.
Man, it's a tough one. This like feels like a game they'll lose.
They got it, bro, but
I think they gotta win this one, bro.
They gotta win this game. They have to win this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go dub.
I'm going dub as well. So we have them at 8 wins right now, meaning that they've eclipsed last year's win total by 2 wins. At Atlanta, week 17.
Dub.
Ooh,
we winning.
He said we sweeping the Falcons.
Kellen Moore has come out the crisis.
Okay,
and got the team back on track.
Okay.
Now, what you got? Ooh.
If you felt stuck trying to lose weight, you're not alone. Enter Weight Loss by Hers. It's designed to support you in reaching your goals. And Hers now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen. With Wegovy at Hers, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise. It helps you regulate your appetite, eat less, and keep weight off. Plus, Wegovy is the first GLP-1 available in a pill, so there are no needles needed. Everything is 100% online through Hers. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary. And it doesn't stop there. Weight Loss by Hers goes beyond medication by offering access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and tons of in-app lifestyle and nutrition tips like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more. Even better, with a range of affordable GLP-1 options, Hers makes it simple to find an approach that fits your needs and your budget if eligible. You'll get a treatment plan personalized to you and unlimited dosage changes as needed. It's weight loss designed to work with your life. Ready to reach your goals? Visit forhers.com/women to get personalized, affordable care that gets you. That's forhers.com/women. forhers.com/women. Weight Loss by Hers is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk A/S. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit forhers.com.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, all backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.
And now it's Tampa Bay, end of the year. I could already see it's going to be for the division.
So at this point, they have swept the Panthers. We both have them sweeping the Panthers. And then you have them sweeping the Falcons. I have them splitting with the Falcons. Whoo! That shit be flex like a motherfucker,
Bruh. Especially if it's what, like, hopefully it's for the division. Like, maybe Tampa, like, just comes out gangbusters and then, like, 12 and 5 or whatever at that point. And then it's just like, who knows? Maybe we're trying to get a wild card spot or something like that. But that game would be crucial, bro. I'm gonna go dub, bro. I think we finish the season strong. 10 wins, baby.
10-7. I think they split with the Bucks this year. I'm gonna give them a win too. 9-8.
9-8. That just kind of feels right, doesn't it? Like 9-8. It feels like it's better. It's better than the line of 7.5 Vegas win-loss line.
Yeah.
But it's like y'all ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that feels about right. I'm going 10 wins because the schedule is a little light. I think we could maybe squeeze out 10 and miss the playoffs. Yeah, I ain't tripping. Like yeah, I ain't tripping. Picking 14th overall or whatever, something like that. 16th overall.
Oh, don't let them go 10-7 and 9-8. Me picking 15, 16 because I know what's already happened in draft night, nigga. That 2028 first round pick.
Bye.
That shit is gone.
Loomis ain't bringing back the committee this time, bro.
He said it's on me.
It's on me. I got this. Old Loomis back, baby. It's the old Loomis.
If they go 10-7 or 9-8, is there a way in there where one of these records get them in the playoffs? In the NFC South, it's
very reasonable, bro.
Very reasonable.
What was that me and my son going around where like everybody in NFC South was thinking like, damn, we should be able to win this or something like that. Everybody was all 4 teams just thinking the same thing. Like So yeah, man, like it's possible. I think it's on Tampa. I can't believe it. I just can't believe the Panthers. I know they made the playoffs last year. I don't buy it, bro. I just don't. I don't buy it. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong.
Could be.
Atlanta, not buy them at all. I'm
At
just
all.
not buying it. If you scroll up and hit submit picks, it'll give like a nice little summary.
Oh, boom.
So
there you have
screenshot that, baby. It's our
Boom.
picks.
Although it's weird. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I see it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look, it worked out perfectly this time.
Worked out.
And all that to say, when we did this last year, I had them win in 5 games. You had them win in 6. It just feels different. Now they got to go out there and do it. It's contingent on a lot of things, injuries, health, all that. But just the overall mood and vibe feels different. I also would say if they won 10 games or 9 games, I think at the end of 2026, I mean, obviously it depends on how he plays, but if they win 10 games or 9 games, like I would feel like they're probably pretty confident in what they have in Tyler Shuck and just overall his, projection and future going forward. It would be such a fun season if they were able to do this just for like City of New Orleans, for the podcast, just for like Saints fans in general. Like this would be fun.
Yeah, man.
This would be fun.
Like that, you'll be ending the season like disappointed because maybe you didn't make the playoffs or whatever, but then you'll be like, man, like we got something here. Like, okay, we got to go out and draft add a pass rusher or a cornerback or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's good problems. Like you thinking like, okay, like we just pieces away that we could compete,
Mm-hmm.
That's what you hope. You hope to end the season at the end of the day feeling like, okay, Shuck could be like a top 10 guy. Like, what I'm saying? Like he has the ability to be a top 10 quarterback. And we just right there. You back to just fun football, bro. Fun, enjoying Sundays. You know what I'm saying?
It has been missed. Desperately missed. But we wanted to come on, do predicting the season as we always do the right way. That's why we came on, did it the right way. And all of y'all who are listening to this episode and also listen to previous episode, we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
Sorry for the snafu, but we wanted to do it the right way. Don't forget, in terms of the voting, patreon.com/SlanksBlockParty. Become a Patreon as low as $3 a month. Become a YouTube member as low as $4.99 a month. Get your votes in. The voting ends next Friday. It ends next Friday.
Let me just do a quick sales pitch on the Meetup, man. The Meetup will be one of the best experiences you will ever have as just like a Saints fan. Even if you can't go to the game, even if you just want to come down and just hang, because it's not just a Meetup. We be hanging out all weekend. We be going to bars. We be hanging around, going to restaurants, going around New Orleans, visiting little spots, just chilling, hanging. Like, man, just come hang out with your boys, man. We just, everybody, it's a diverse group, young, old, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, everything you can imagine, man. And people from all walks of life, all walks of economic, levels, like just enjoying each other's company. No hate, no mess, none of that stuff, man. Just a good time. So
it's
please come through. So much love, so much love. So don't, even if you think like, it's a podcast, I don't know these people, it could be kind of weird. Just come through and just take that leap of faith. I promise you enjoy yourself. Promise.
Listen, there's nothing like our meetups. It's so just great to witness it every year. And how it's grown over the years. And the type of like connections and conversations and just everything with all the people in our community, in our group is truly, truly special. The $3 a month or the $5 a month or whatever it is, that you help to this podcast goes back to y'all. Like I don't think people like all that we get in terms of like the Patreon and the YouTube, all that's put in and it goes right back into the community. So
Yep.
we truly, truly appreciate every single one of y'all and appreciate y'all for coming back for us to do it the right way. But we will be back maybe this weekend to do Jordan Tyson. Maybe. But if we don't do Jordan Tyson this weekend, we're for sure going to do him next weekend for the Rookie of the Week episode. And then we're going to be back later this week, this upcoming week, maybe with a special guest, potentially. If not, we're going to come back regardless. But we appreciate y'all. Football is kind of right around the corner. Like it's May, got like 4 months, and it's almost June's gonna come, so it's about 3 months. It's gonna come fast as it always does. But we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. With that, we are out.
Peace.
Most people don't realize how much their personal information is being bought and sold every day. Data brokers are making billions, pulling details about you from public records and the internet, and then packaging and selling it, usually without your consent. That's how your information lands in the hands of scammers, spammers, even stalkers. It's why you get endless robocalls and why ads seem to follow you everywhere. That's where Aura comes in. Aura actively removes your data from broker sites and keeps it off. They also instantly alert you if your information shows up in a breach or on the dark web. But Aura goes beyond data protection. With one app, you get a VPN, antivirus, password manager, spam call protection, dark web monitoring, and even up to $5 million in identity theft insurance. All backed by 24/7 US-based fraud support. Other companies might sell just credit monitoring or just a VPN. Aura gives you all of it, together, at the same price competitors charge for just one service. Start your free trial today at aura.com/remove. Protect yourself now at aura.com/remove.